Shit, one of the realest shits I ever wrote was my the intro to my mixtape Alone. That was one of the realest shits I ever wrote. How's it go? It go like, my hard times with me a grown man. Remember when I used to hide to work inside a soda can? Cops pull me over, I ain't going, I ain't getting jammed. Stanley hitting licks just to get some money in his hand. Back on Garfield, I used to like those days. Hit the pool, fuck some hoes with my AI braids. Me and Cam fighting niggas, had our psycho ways, but God had me in his plans cause my life done changed. I used to sit and think about how my ass can make a meal. I was, fuck. I hate asking mom for money cause I know she got bills. So I started robbing niggas, but I didn't like to steal. Saw my uncle sell drugs, back then he was the plug. Everybody showed him love from the hood to the club. I used to think that shit was cool till he got locked up. And to me he was my idol, yeah that shit fucked me up. My grandmother used to cry every time he went to court. I used to hide behind the shed just to smoke a Newport. Stopped smoking cigarettes cause it was hard for me to breathe. Now I'm tearing down stages, making waves, they believe. Fuck a trend, I don't need a friend, I just need a Benz. My loose ends knotted up, now they can't comprehend. Pray my ship stay afloat, but if not I'm gonna swim. I'm a ball on these niggas even if I'm wearing Timbs, cause my mom go to work every night of her life. Her back fucked up, but for me she making it right. When it was dark and I ain't have it, she still gave me the light. I don't remember all the rest, but yeah, that's how it went, some shit like that. But I said a lot of real shit, and that's a mixtape that like people didn't even, you know what I mean, like people didn't even, I don't even think it's on my SoundCloud anymore, bro, now I think about it, but like it was on Spinrilla and shit, so it was like, but that shit was called Life. Hey man, it's Lil Skies, and you fucking with Montreality. We lit. Pipe the fuck up. I love y'all. Yeah. Yeah.
We're from Montreal, like he's our hometown hero, like back there. Like we used to see him downtown, like walking.
Bro, that's why I fuck with him. Just like basically what you just said, and just ask like how you just see he just tatted up like that, crazy, and just walk around normal, like being mad normal. I just fuck with his vibe and how creative he was. Like I could tell when I watched his interviews, when I first found out about him. I've been fucking with him for a long time. He influenced like a lot of my shit, just getting tatted and everything, just to go crazy. I like how like he was mad interesting to me, so that's why I made him my Twitter every. He wasn't like on some like clout shit or anything. I just really fuck with bro, and I wanted to meet him, you feel me? That was one of my goals, like to meet him and take some pics, like do a photo shoot with him, some dope shit, but I ain't get to. So when he passed, I was just like, damn bro, this is crazy, like we lost a legend, feel me? I got a little voice now, so I'm like, shit, I gotta say something, do something, you know what I mean? And he was dope, bro, and he did like freak shows and shit, like a lot of rare shit that people don't do, so I fuck with that. Like he was lit. He was definitely a lit person. Yeah, bro, I definitely do believe in that shit. If you do think positive about something, then I feel like it'll happen, you feel me? That's my thing, cause I be so down all the time about shit, so I just try to be as positive as I can, and that shit been working though lately. Like I just been focusing, you know what I mean, trying to stay focused, not letting like little shit that is not even that important like fuck with me, cause it's really not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? It's manifestation, that's like a big word, you feel me? Like it's crazy, but a lot of shit I did talk about a long time ago like really happened in my life, you know what I mean? But that's dope. But I'm still conquering shit though. I'm still doing shit. Like I don't let this, when you do one thing, you know, I still keep that mindset. I still keep that mindset as if like, yo, I gotta do more, what's next every time. Because people don't realize that shit stresses me the fuck out. When I accomplish something lit, then I gotta go and do something way more litter, bro. Like I gotta go crazy. So people don't understand, like, and me, I'm the type, I've been so consistent. That's my thing, is consistency, and like just showing my fans. That's why I don't be talking so much. Like I don't do too much on social medias, because I just like to let everything I do speak for itself, bro. Like for real. My favorite cartoon character of all time, it would be SpongeBob. I just grew up watching that shit, bro. I fuck with SpongeBob. Not till you get older, till you realize like a lot of that shit, like that show, people don't know that show was first like previewed on Adult Swim, like, you know what I mean? So that's the crazy thing. That's why a lot of parents didn't want their kids watching SpongeBob and shit, but I fucked with it. Like even as I got older, shit still lit. I still watch this shit. I like his dedication, bro. He loved to work, he loved his job. If you notice that in everything, like he hated getting fired, he hated, that's what it was for me. And he's just lit. He's a funny person. He had an interesting life. I fucked with it. The most romantic shit, I ain't gonna lie, I done a lot of romantic shit, bro. I'm just keep it real. Like I'm that type of nigga, you feel me? Like even though like when I say like if it's for somebody I care about, like yeah, bro. Like I done did it. Like I'm just nice. You feel me? I'm not one of them niggas. Like, I don't fake. I got feelings. I feel like every human got feelings. You feel me? But I'm one. I like to keep that shit interesting. You feel me? If I'm in a relationship, keep that shit interesting. You gotta keep the spark there. You feel me? I don't want to be no boring nigga. I don't want my girl to be boring either. You feel me? So, but the most interesting thing I did, I mean, you said the most like most romantic thing. Fuck. Bro, I don't even know, bro. Like, no bullshit. I'm literally like, I do this shit so much, bro. Like, I can't sit here and pick and choose one. You know what I mean? Like, I really can't, cause it's just for all the women in my life too. I don't even say like romantic. Just for all the women in my life, bro. I take care of them so much. I don't even like. I do that shit naturally. Flowers, everything, whatever it is, I do it. If it's corny, I don't give a fuck. I still do it. You feel me? Just to show I care. Oh yeah, for my mom and shit, like just my mom, I just gave her like a couple, I ain't gonna say too much, I gave her some shit, you feel me? I gave her a couple bands on the stage and shit, and it was like good feeling, bro, cause that's what I do it for. Rap about that shit in my music so much, it's like shit. I hope people see like, man, this nigga really living. I ain't do it for that, I'm just like, that's my mom, I do that shit all the time, but it's just like dope to be able to do it on stage, you know what I mean? Like what I love to do and bring her out there, shit was sick.
I need to hear y'all sing this shit at the top of your lungs for X. Yeah! This shit is beautiful, man. Let's go.
Bro, I just want keep X name, keep X living, because X is great, and I feel like the world knows X, you feel me? And it's like, damn, we done lost somebody that was like so great, bro. So I'm trying to just keep it going. Like, that's why I say legends never die, because X on them people, just like Peep, they're never gonna die, bro. They lit forever. Like, they're lit forever in this life. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's crazy because I'm not the type of person, I didn't broadcast me and X relationship or anything, but I definitely talked to bro, FaceTime a couple times. And like, you feel me, he was really like that. Everything that everybody says about X, like the positive shit and all that, bro, X was like that. He'd call you, check on you, all types of shit. He's a real ass person. I feel like it's crazy because that's how I be doing shit, you know what I mean? And I just like, I fuck with the genuineness and the realness. So of course, you know my wave, how I am and shit. I'm trying to just, I support that, you feel me? Because I love like this. He changed his whole life around to something better, just like, you know what I mean? And that's like, and you can see he was really working hard to be a better person at all times. And it's like, shit, you can't do nothing but applaud that, you know what I mean? Shit, my message to the youth, bro, to all these kids, I would just tell all these kids to keep chasing your dreams, like literally, and don't use the internet to the best of your advantage, but don't let that shit get to your head, bro. I feel like a lot of kids nowadays, they just let that shit get to their head, and it's like, you could use it, but use it for positive reasons. Don't be using it to talk shit on other people or hate on someone else because they're doing better than you. You gotta use that shit as motivation. You see somebody winning, that should make you want to win too. So to all these kids, like, you could be just like me. I'm still a normal ass person, you know what I mean? I'm still learning how to deal with being famous and shit like that. So like, it's something, it's a challenge for everybody. People don't realize once you get in that position too, you got big shoes to fill. Just because you get in a certain spot, that means that there's more work. Once you get in that spot, it's gonna be another spot you got to get in. So there's gonna be more work. So to all the kids, keep chasing your dreams, keep working, and literally you gotta believe in yourself before anybody believes in yourself. I learned that. Like, you gonna have family that don't believe in you, friends, all types of shit, but just use all that as motivation to shit on those people, bro. You don't even gotta talk shit about them, just shit on them. That's the best thing, bro. It's just winning. Just keep winning, you know what I mean? But don't be scared to lose. You gotta definitely lose before you learn how to win. Shit, to someone that's rock bottom, bro, I'll just tell you that you definitely got way more to live for than what you know, you know what I mean? And you gotta, when you get at those lowest points, man, you gotta really look at your life and be like, man, I'm unbreakable, bro. Like, nothing can break me. And people gotta realize, I want to tell a lot of people this is life, bro. This shit's gonna be good for one day, then it's gonna be bad the next. It's gonna be, you never know how this gonna be. This is life. This shit is survival, bro. We all trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Everybody's trying to figure this shit out. So don't let somebody else make you feel like, oh, that you don't have a purpose, or something get you down to make you feel like you don't have a purpose. Because everybody was born and put here for a reason, whether it's good or bad. But I'm telling you, a lot of you people are great people, bro. Like, I've been telling y'all, man, don't do that shit. It's not worth it. And then think about too, what else you got around here for the people that actually do care for you. Think about what that'll do to them, you know what I mean? I've been in that situation. That shit took me completely out, because I'm like, damn, I can't see my mom cry for some shit that I did. Like, shit, I shouldn't have my own death. I should die naturally. However it's gonna happen, however God has a plan, that's how I should die. But I shouldn't do that shit myself. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, if you believe in all that other shit too, like the afterlives and shit, then you know you definitely don't want to kill yourself. I definitely want to go to a better place.
Montreality show.
I can do better on my own and go with myself. I never needed no help. I needed you niggas. You wasn't right there. If you need me, little nigga, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was blurry and now I see clear. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. I run Atlanta, I should be the mayor. Like, that's like one of the realest shit I ever spoke right there.